Hello, what is happening? I'm Minnesota Vikings man 28, and we beat the Philadelphia Eagles 38-20 in US Bank Stadium. Great win by the Vikings. Got a little bit close, a little too close, may I say. Having a 21-point lead, having it down to 4, and then having it to 18. But overall, great game by the Vikings. Kirk Cousins, yes, Kirk Cousins um, had another great game, over 300 yards. He was 22 of 29, 333 yards, 4 touchdowns, one interception because of a miscatch by Diggs. He dropped it. He couldn't hang on to it, and it bounced off his helmet. And then Andrew Sendejo, yes, Andrew Sendejo, former Viking, intercepted the ball. So just fitting. But and that was part of the spiral downwards at one point. But overall, we bouncing back is what I like to see from the Vikings, and being able to bounce back is very key in order to do good this season. We are 4-2. We are playing the Detroit Lions in Detroit next week, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, hopefully we can go 5-2, and I really hope the Detroit Lions, please, 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 beat the Green Bay Packers. I can't stand those Green Bay Packers. Make them 4-2 as well. Um, I'm not sure where the Eagles, I mean, where the Lions would be in terms of standings at that point. They would be 3-1-1. So I'm guessing first, but we'll see. If it's not the Vikings who are winners of the NFC North, I really hope it's the Lions because they would deserve it. Rushing, it wasn't Dalvin Cook. He did get his touchdown though, but it was Alexander Madison, 14 carries, 63 yards. Did have a fumble at the end of the game, which is a little dent on him, but overall he is a great running back. Um, and uh, our receiving Diggs, Diggs, he is not going to be traded. He is not going to be traded because we're getting him the ball. As long as we get Diggs the ball, he won't actually be traded. I haven't seen any press conference from Diggs yet, but I'm pretty sure he's very excited about his game today. 7 catches, 167 yards, 3 touchdowns. Amazing. The only downside would be his drops. He had some very bad drops that he should have had, and one of them was an interception. But overall, had a great game. Adam Thielen, 6 catches, 57 yards, getting the touchdown early on in the game. And Kyle Rudolph actually got in the game. I'm like, yes, Kyle Rudolph, 3 catches, 36 yards. No, nothing too impressive, but also Irv Smith had some catches for 2 catches for 29 yards. So for tight end catches and yards, pretty good. Interceptions. Everson Griffin on the Jake Elliott fake field goal. I don't know what the Eagles were thinking. Eagles, why you fake a field goal before halftime? I don't understand. Just take your points. You wouldn't be. I think you were only down. You'd only be down 24. So you only be down 11 if you kick that field goal. So instead of 14. So yeah, I don't know why you guys did that. And the other interception by Mackenzie Alexander again against I don't know, I forgot who was against, but all I know is Carson Wentz threw that interception, and after it was pretty much garbage time. But Mackenzie Alexander, sorry, got the interception. I and we got a fumble recovery. I think Kendricks got the fumble. I believe against Ertz. I don't want to mess that up, but Ertz did fumble the ball. Looked like Eagles maybe getting a little bit momentum, but we got the fumble on Ertz, and covering Ertz was very key in this matchup. Other defensive stats, we got half sack by Kendricks, got a sack by Daniil Hunter, half sack by Mackenzie Alexander. So not too many sacks on Carson Wentz, but the sacks were in key situations. Dan Bailey, 5 of 5 on extra points and getting a field goal, 39-yard field goal. So great by him not missing any kicks. Um, and I can't really say anything more. I mean, and also Burn Colquitt had a punt inside the 20, very key as well. Um, and so overall, we had a very good game. Defense sort of let it go in the third quarter, getting me a little bit nervous, I should say. But um, offense, making sure when the defense falls, offense can rise up. So scoring, if we're going by the scoring, Vikings were up 7-0. That was the touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. Then we got the 39-yard field goal by Bailey, 10-0. Then the Eagles, Jake Elliott, the 53-yard field goal, 10-3. Then we score a touchdown. The deep pass to Stephon Diggs, 62 yards for a touchdown. That makes it 17-3. Then another deep pass to Diggs, 24-3. That's a 51-yard touchdown. And then before halftime, Miles Sanders gets a touchdown from Carson Wentz, 24-10. Third quarter, Eagles on their first drive get a touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 24-17. Then they get a 40-yard field goal, 24-20. That's where I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, oh no, we're going to blow this 21-point lead. But then we get another Diggs touchdown, toe tap touchdown, 31-20. And then Cook a 1-yard touchdown, 38-20. And that is the end of the game. So great win by Vikings. Gonna face the Detroit Lions next week, and we are gonna skull all over Ford Field. So can't wait for that. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, skull.